Why am I feeling so nervous about doing this? Oh, come on. Please, tutorial on the empty scroll. It's easy, it's... Wait. I asked a tutorial on the empty scroll, not about Outlander S ending without empty scroll. I asked with empty scrolls. I'm gonna do it, you know. This is how does the empty scroll work. So first of all, what is an empty scroll? An empty scroll is a particular scroll that you can find when you search on bookshelves where you have to rely on a coin flip. Also, before you ask, because I noticed a lot of people actually don't know this, when you perform this action of the coin flip, if you get it correct, you can get multiple books and scrolls from the same spot. And one of these is the empty scroll. How can you know what it does? You may say, go on the wiki. No, the wiki is terrible. And also there is an in-game way in order to know how it works. If you kill the third Dark Priest spawning in the zone, which is not always guaranteed, you could get a Priest Robe. If you equip the Priest Robe, you are able to talk to the Dark Priests, and one of them will explain you, sort of, how does the empty scroll work, but now I am gonna do it. So once you use it, and in order to use it you need also a quill. If you want, you can get one by stealing it from the Iron Shakespeare sometimes. I made a video about the best steals in the game. You can also randomly find it, or you can buy it from the Cave Dweller vendor. You can interact with the Cave Dweller vendor by having the Storm Crown. The Storm Crown is obtained by killing the Salmon Snake, so I think I should make a video about all of this, but whatever. Once you have both a quill and an empty scroll, you're able to use the empty scroll in order to either get an item, not all the items of the game, there is a precise list that I'm gonna put later, and or teach a spell to yourself. I'm gonna put also a list of that one later. How do you do it? You have to write "Oh Lord" in this exact way with caps and with the space. Then you enter it. Then on the second verse you write either give or teach. Give if you want an item, teach if you want a spell. And then you just have to write the name of that. There are particular names, I'm gonna put them all at the end of the video, no worries. But before putting them, there is one last thing that I think I should mention. First of all, it's hilarious that you can get an empty scroll from an empty scroll, but after that there is some problem in the coding. Okay, let me explain. So, the event of the empty scroll actually goes like this. If you do "Oh Lord, give", then it sends you to another event. This event is called empty scroll give. But there is also empty scroll give 2. If it fails to find the item you're requesting for in the empty scroll give, it will try to find it in empty scroll give 2. Pretty easy, right? Well, there is a problem. In empty scroll give 2, if the thing you wrote in the empty scroll is Salmon Snake, you should get a Salmon Snake soul. And that's pretty understandable, right? There is a problem. In the event empty scroll give, there is already an item associated with the Salmon Snake, which is Salmon Snake meat. So he will never go to empty scroll give 2 because he already found the word Salmon Snake in the first one. So you cannot access the Salmon Snake soul in the empty scroll give 2. So you cannot get a Salmon Snake soul through the empty scroll. And then there is another hilarious thing. Here there is the leg guards, and when you write it you get the leg guards, right? Right after it there is leg guards that gives you Iron Mask. What? Of course he is never gonna give you that because it would check the leg guards associated with the Iron Mask after the leg guards associated with the leg guards. But still, why is it in there? Why am I questioning this? This was supposed to be a tutorial about the empty scroll. You know what? Let's just put the lists. I don't care anymore. See ya.